Since marrying and moving to Los Angeles, Jinger Duggar has been a little more outspoken than many of her siblings. In the years following Josh Duggar's arrest, Jinger has re-examined her upbringing in the IBLP faith. In a new interview, she shares her true thoughts about her background and how she's trying to raise her children in a healthier way. Read on to get the scoop. Jinger Duggar opens up about her painful past in the IBLP. Fans of the Duggar family are familiar with the strict teachings the IBLP preaches. But now that most of the Duggar children are adults, several have broken away. Now, Jinger is telling her own story. We're sitting down with Jinger Duggar. Yeah, that Jinger from 19 Kids and Counting, Lecrae posted on Instagram. But trust me, her story goes way deeper than anything you saw on TV. She gets real about growing up in a fear-based system under Bill Gothard, the pressure of perfection, and what it's like to break free while under a cult-like religious system. Today on the Side app at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Thursday on YouTube at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's go to the deep end. We held this teacher as a prophet sent from God. Jinger explains in the clip as a photo of Bill Gothard appears. We would wear skirts only, not listen to any music with drums. If you turn on music with drums, you're calling demons. So my music was banned? Lecrae asks. Jinger confirms it was. But then the older you get, you step back and say, okay, what things do matter? It was not until later on when we were walking through a lot of difficulties publicly one of my brothers made decisions that were very bad and landed him in prison. Jinger continued as clips from Josh Duggar's arrest and mugshot flashed across the screen. At that time, I realized people are looking at this as Christianity, but this is not what the gospel is about. Somebody needs to speak up for the glory of God here, she told Lecrae. As the preview comes to a close, Lecrae asked Jinger if she believes the IBLP was a cult. The former reality star starts to explain her thought process as the video ends. Listeners applaud the former reality star's vulnerability. Other Instagram users praised Jinger's vulnerability and willingness to speak out. They added, "My family had a brush with the IBLP when I was 3 until age 6. This is so real. Thank God, my parents realized the issues and got us out. Awesome choice. She's one of my faves. Can't wait for this one." Yes, the answer is yes. Definitely a cult. Wow, I love this. I have been watching them since day one. Catch the full interview with Jinger Duggar here. Have you had a chance to listen to Jinger Duggar's interview with Lecrae? What did you think? Leave your own thoughts in the comments. The narrative surrounding Jinger Duggar has significantly shifted since her marriage and relocation to Los Angeles, marking a departure from the conservative image presented during her time on 19 Kids and Counting. This transformation is underscored by her increasing willingness to openly discuss her experiences within the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, a religious organization that shaped her upbringing. The arrest and subsequent conviction of her brother, Josh Duggar, served as a catalyst for Jinger's critical re-evaluation of the IBLP's teachings and their impact on her life. In a candid interview with musician Lecrae, Jinger provides a stark account of the IBLP's restrictive doctrines, revealing the extent to which her childhood was governed by fear and rigid interpretations of Scripture. She describes a system where Bill Gothard, the IBLP's founder, was revered as a prophet, and where adherence to specific rules, such as the prohibition of certain musical instruments, was enforced with unwavering severity. We held this teacher as a prophet sent from God, Jinger explains, illustrating the unquestioning obedience demanded by the organization. We would wear skirts only, not listen to any music with drums. If you turn on music with drums, you're calling demons. This revelation highlights the IBLP's pervasive control over its members' lives, extending to seemingly innocuous aspects of daily existence. The interview delves into Jinger's journey of self-discovery as she grapples with the dissonance between the IBLP's teachings and her own evolving understanding of faith. The public scrutiny surrounding Josh Duggar's legal troubles prompted her to confront the organization's influence, leading her to question its representation of Christianity. At that time, I realized people are looking at this as Christianity. But this is not what the gospel is about. Somebody needs to speak up for the glory of God here, she asserts, expressing her determination to challenge the IBLP's narrative. Lecrae's direct question regarding the IBLP's status as a cult elicits a thoughtful response from Jinger, who acknowledges the complexities of her situation.